We're missing out. If we would collectively go and get a not okay bear, all of us could be getting discounted food benefits. And these are all just people who are talking about the awesome food benefits over at Not Okay Bears. This guy, I've been eating lobster and shrimp scampi every night at Uno's ever since Not Okay Bears made it possible to get it for $5. This 75% restaurant and clothing store utility anytime is amazing. Thank you, Hustler, the founder, for making it possible to eat good during this bear market. And of course, you got people asking, how does this work? Well, you gotta go get a Not Okay Bear to access the holders only channel in Discord to get access to these nice discounts. Now, not Yoda, can I get a discount on a bag of weed? I don't believe they have that.
All this scammer has to do is steal the gift cards from that company. Where's your dispensary at, Yoda? Where's the nearest dispensary at? I bet you could just find a hacker to do that for you, put it on the site.
So the reason I bring all this up, guys, and I brought this up the other day and told you kind of my dig on this. The reason I bring this up is because I don't care about gray market, black market sites. I don't care that they're doing that they sell these. I don't even care if the founder wanted to share this link with his community. What I find is the most scandalous about this is the fact that they are making you buy a Not Okay Bears NFT to get access to the channel, to just get access to the link that is it's a publicly available link. You can go to the website. I'll just go right now. You can go to the website and you can go order these fraudulently acquired gift cards.
The website that you have to get a Not Okay Bear for is heathen.com. Okay. So just save yourself the fucking Not Okay Bear and just go to heathen.com if you want to get these scammed, stolen gift cards.
Yeah. They also do, illegal refund scams as well. So, obviously we do not condone actually using any of these services. But the reason we want to blast this is because I just want to save as many people from being scammed by this project as possible. And I was on a war path yesterday. I was intercepting people. I want to show you this tweet. I saw somebody, who had asked about the food discount. I'm pretty much blocked by everybody in the team now. Yeah, so you'll see some of these tweets don't show up because I'm blocked.
I'm just sitting here, staring at charts all day. Freeman's over here rage tweeting
going on war. People. Yes, going on war path. Because look at this. This guy who I ended up talking to in DMs, he's a 16-year-old guy. He says, yeah, we all wish that life was that easy. Laugh my ass off. My family's stuck eating 2 frozen pizzas a night for 5 people. And I said, don't get scammed by this, man. The gift card site they're advertising is as a utility is publicly available. You don't have to have a bear to access it, but it's a site that sells fraudulently acquired. Anyway, we talked over DMs, and he was just explaining how he works a job. He gives all his money to his mom to be able to help pay the bills and stuff. And this guy, the community was trying to convince this guy to buy a Not Okay Bear to get access to this stupid website. Right. So again, it's the fact that they are charging for just to simply access this link that is really irking me. And it's a link to even just fraudulent. You're supporting a fraudulent market too. So
yeah, I think this puts black market. Yeah.
And I think this puts their whole community at risk. This puts all the holders of Not Okay Bears, it puts their investment at risk by doing this, because if this were to fall apart, it could hurt the price of the Not Okay Bears as well. So, and I see people in there talking about how they're worried because the utility, if it gets out, and people know that it's publicly available, it'll hurt the price. Well, it's that's what happens when your utility is based on something that's publicly available.
Yeah.
And is,
it's oh, dude, it's
and the fact that they're using this as a way to get holders is really, really bad. So, I just have to keep harping on this. And I saw, there's other people that are talking about this. I'm not the only one. I've been retweeting other people that talk about it. Where do we have? Let's see. Someone asked, how does this work? Third-party gray hat site that resells frauded scam gift cards at a discount. Not really magic, and it's been free service on Web 2 for years. It's like next level down from buying stolen streaming accounts.
Yeah.
And so this is exactly it. And the same guy said, hell yeah, dark web frauded gift cards are the best perfect way to rug your own project. Post website that's been advertised on hacker forums and raid forums.
Right.
So this is the status of this project, and this is the lows that founders are going to try to get holders. And I just think this is maybe the lowest I've seen as far as tactics to get holders. And so I just have to put them on the horn again.
Yeah. I think, dude, it's super. Well, it's just dirty that they're using this website, right? It's kind of like, honestly, I'm interested in using it because I'm like, you see the gift, it's like, yo, $7 for a $25 gift card. I'm pretty like, I get excited about that for sure. Like, I totally want to use it. Not gonna lie.
Oh, great.
But it's greasy, dude. It's stolen.
FBI.
I mean, it's enticing, isn't it? It's like, oh wait, you could have $25 gift certificate for only $7. It's like, who doesn't want that? It's so
this is why the community's falling for it. I know,
and
that's why
it's
not the holder's fault.
But what you're doing too is like what you're doing to the black market and everything is you're just like you're just keeping up this whole charade of, you know, people using stolen credit cards to buy all these gift cards and hackers who are hacking the websites of these businesses and stealing gift cards. And so you're just you're playing into that whole entire environment when you're doing that. So it's greasy, you know what I mean? But you know what? It's kind of like this dude that's like saying, hey, I'm trying to feed myself and my family. It's kind of like, dude, like, I don't blame you for trying to use this kind of shit.
Of course.
You know, it's like, who, you know, if you're hurting and stuff like that, you're going to be.
Well, and that's why this is so predatory, because I have seen,
and then
that's not the first one I've seen that's like that.
And then the second part is then you're telling people to buy a $100 NFT that was just completely stolen itself.
Yeah, it's not even, the art itself is a complete
copy
pasted. Not to mention
thrown up there, you know, it's a Solana derivative, right? Or a derivative,
it's
you know what I mean?
Ethereum, but it's derivative of a Solana project, yes.
Of a Solana,
it's like, OpenSea took it down, and I'm like, they should never have put it back up, honestly. I'm sorry,
dude. Well, now it's like, okay, we're gonna charge you a premium just to get this stupid link. So hey, everyone out there, you know, raid everyone on No K Bears tweets and in their discords. Share this fucking link with everyone before they go and buy one of these NFTs and has to pay to see a link.
Yes,
it's just,
and I will say,
if you're desperate for stuff and food and whatnot, don't buy an not okay bear. You know, don't do it.
Yeah.
You don't. That's just a poor investment choice.
Yeah, just don't do it. And I actually have I did talk to some. I've talked to some news outlets. Okay, some industry news outlets. One of them told me this was deplorable behavior, but that they did not feel that they were big enough to tackle this project, and that they said literally said it was too risky for them to talk about this. So I went higher. I went to a bigger source, and I'm talking to an editor at a much bigger source. And I'm not going to say right now, but you know, I just think that, again, this is just like, to me, this is the worst thing I've ever seen somebody try to do to get holders, or at least one of them
in the NFT space.
It's in a while.
Yeah, it's dirty,
one of the
dude.
worst I've seen. Yeah.
I mean,
and I just think
we're all used to rugs and stuff like that, but this is just like, oh, this is gross.
You know what? Let's go look. I want to look at the not okay bears. Oh, they don't even have it listed here on NFT in it. That's what I'm saying. It's like not.
Is it not okay bears version 2? Is that what is that?
That's just probably another rug, dude.
Is that a derivative of the derivative?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, let's go look at this one. Yeah. See. Okay.
Bears
so
not okay.
Yeah, where bears are not okay. Yeah, this is just another one. Yeah, this is just literally another one. Except, look, I think the art is maybe actually different on this one.
It's a little different, yeah.
This one is better. This one is better. That's how bad this is. So I wanted to go look at like what the floor activity, how many sales there were and stuff, but you know, they're not on Gem either. So, you know, I can't look at, I can't find these the stats for these guys. So
Yeah,
You know,
Dolph, I hear you,
and
man.
it is, you know, and that's the thing. It's sad that people are falling for this. I was okay. I got blocked by all of them, but I still was in their spaces last night, the Not Okay Bear spaces. And the first thing that was going on was people talking about the gift cards they bought, and they pinned a tweet at the top of the spaces talking about it. So they are using it as a fish hook to get holders. It's what they're using to get new holders. So they are literally
Right.
using this as
And
their
it just
bait.
is like, man, if you're invested into it, right? You got a couple, you got a couple bags of this, and you're gonna be pressured to promote this kind of fraudulent crap because you're like, I gotta gotta keep the floor up. I gotta keep trying to get people in here, and the
Yeah.
founders are leading them into some shady shit, man.
Yeah, not to mention that too. It's like I doubt there's any repercussions, right, from buying these gift cards as
No,
far
I
as
bet
on the final customer end.
no one's gonna get
Besides
any
that, you might get
trouble for it.
scammed. I mean, I did see
Yeah.
one person said they never received it. So,
Right,
you know,
you
I
might
don't
never
know.
receive the gift
Yeah,
card. Right, yeah, that's the thing. You don't
yeah,
know if it's actually really there, right?
yeah.
Because 'Cause
Are you
I'd
starving? Buy my
imagine
NFT.
yeah, because imagine if they can track the card that bought these different gift certificates and whatnot and went through the process, I'm sure eventually a lot of these cards just get canceled, right? Because they saw it was
Yeah.
bought with a
They're stolen
fraudulent gift
cards.
card
Yeah.
kind of type deal
Yeah.
or credit card.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, when
Who
the
knows
hackers
what
sell
is
these
going to
gift
happen?
cards
Yeah.
to that company, sure,
Yeah.
they might initially work, but then when you actually try to go buy it, by the time it gets to you, it's already
Yeah.
it's not working, or it's
Yeah,
just gone.
and like I said last time, this website, this particular gift card website, has been around for about 2 years, as far as I can tell from what I found. And they advertise themselves on like hacker forums and stuff. And
Mhm.
so you know, again, it's not going to get shut down. You know, this is not. It's a pretty. This is like a well known kind of you know fraudulent thing that happens, and it's increased actually from what I've been reading over the past couple of years. Carding and all these scams and frauds like this have increased a lot ever since 2020. So, you know, again, it's not going to disappear, but and that's why I don't care really about that. It's
Right.
just that they're charging people and
Yeah.
to get their NFT for access to this
Yeah,
publicly
Dolph
available
nails it
thing.
right there. Are you starving? Buy my
Yeah.
NFT.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is just horrifying for a group that's all
Yeah.
about mental health too. It's just like, gosh,
Yeah,
man,
dude.
painful, painful. So, that is my railing against them. I'm trying to think if I have any other details, but I think that's really it, guys. So, you know that's
Anyways,
I
the
told myself
drama continues.
yes, and you know, last night I told myself I'm like, okay, tomorrow I'm not going to tweet about it at all. I'm just going to move on.
Yeah,
And then the first
just
thing I did this morning was tweet about it.
did you really? You already broke it, huh? Damn.
Well, yeah, I saw the email from that editor, the response, and I was just like, yeah, you know what? I'm going again. I'm going in again. So I just needed to get some more evidence and stuff. And yeah, anyway. So
But yeah, I mean, tell
I
your
should
friends,
debate them.
tell your mom, tell your brothers, stay away from
Oh,
that.
okay.
Okay, bears.
DeKensis asked this. Okay, 1 second. Let me pull something up, DeKensis. Let me pull something up because you're ahead of the game, DeKensis. You are ahead of the game. Let me see if I can find.
Oh,
Say
no.
something fun, Matt.
Is it gonna be like a bear just munching down on a bunch of French fries or something? Like,
No, it's worse than that.
oh
I can't
no.
find it. I maybe didn't save it yet from Photoshop, but yes, I
Okay.
did make a derivative of
All
not
right.
okay
So
bears.
stay in tune to our
So
Twitter. We'll be
yes, you're right.
sharing that one.
You are right, Kenza. So yeah,
Um,
that will be the newest derivative town.
and Dolph, they won't debate us because it's supposed to be on a DL. They're trying to keep it
Yeah,
as quiet as
if you bring
possible.
it up, you are if you're even a holder. I had a
You
holder
will.
yesterday who
They're
was
banned. Yeah.
immediately banned from the Discord when he brought it up because I told him about it and he was like, "Oh my god, this is horrible," you know, yada yada yada. And then he DM'd me. I can show you his original tweet here. Actually, it's somewhere in here along here. Yeah, this is disgusting. It should be reported to a journalist. All my not okay bears are for sale. So we put them all up for sale, and then he DM'd me and he told me when he went into the Discord to ask them about, you know, to just say, hey, I heard this was maybe, you know, this fraudulent thing. He got immediately banned from the
Right.
Discord. And so that's what they do. They just ban and, you know, they ban and block you.
Yeah,
So
so we'll just be
they
banned
don't
and
want to hear it.
blocked and try to be
Yeah.
silenced by him.
Hey, it's a
So,
badge for me that I'm
so
blocked
if
by
you
this
ever,
project.
but you know, for everyone listening, like if you see this on Twitter or whatever
Just
platform, just chime in there
interject
and tell people, try to educate people of what they're getting involved in when they're sitting here getting
or
these
just send
food
them the
deals.
website. Just send them the
Just send them the
website.
link. Yeah, just be like,
That's
it's
it undermines the whole
heathen.com.
thing. It undermines the whole thing to just
Heathen.com.
share the link. Yeah, and
Yeah.
so I know it's petty. Is it petty? Maybe it's petty of me to go after this project, but
Maybe
it
a
really
bit,
it
but it's
grinded
at the
my
same
gears.
time, it is just dirty, dude. I don't like it.
It really grinded my
It's
gears.
gross.
So
Yeah, it is. You know, because what I want is like this space to grow, and this is not really growing. This is taking another step backwards in the space. You know
well,
what I
how
mean?
many people are going to get
Like,
burnt? Yeah, are getting essentially. I don't want to say it's a scam to sell to essentially get to just
right?
force people to get holders to get this link. I mean, it's just very. It's just greasy, like Matt said. So yeah,
Dude,
it's
well,
not
they're
behavior you want to
making
encourage.
bank off their NFT projects. So what they
Yeah.
could do is just go buy gift certificates to grocery stores and give those to the members or something.
Oh, there's so
But
many things they could do if
yeah,
if they were
so
really
many
gracious, good people, right?
things
And I
they
think he
could
sees
do.
himself as a Robin Hood type. You know, I think that is how Hustler, the founder, kind of sees himself. When I
Mm,
look at his tweets and stuff, you know, I think he thinks he's like Robin Hood.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so he can
Mm,
LARP as Robin Hood. That's fine. I just
mm.
think that it's not really Robin Hoody to make people buy your NFT. If you were Robin Hood, you just give out the freaking
You just say the
link.
link.
Yeah. So
Robin Hood didn't ask for $100 purchase of their NFT before
yeah,
he
I see
gave the
people respond to
for the
these
money.
desperate
Yeah.
people, and they're like, "It'll pay off, man. You know, just you get it. It's totally worth it. It pays for itself. You know, it's wild." So,
Yeah.
yes, with tights, I think so. I think I've seen him in tights.
Thank you for watching GMTV.